Hi, and welcome back to the blind playthrough of Chants of Sennaar. Um, what we will be doing now, or start now, is this left side of level 1. We explored level 1, the right side here, the laboratories this symbol seemed to represent in the previous segments. Now let's go on here to the left side with these triangular symbols that we have. So we can see two of these symbols here above the door. And so far we have not been able to give a meaning to those symbols. But what I am gauging is that these triangle symbols that we have here, that maybe they represent the different types of people or elements in this world. So let me see. I see a door that is closed now, but a lever on the right side with these two symbols. And I just want to see what the rest of this room looks like. There's another lever here. Skull and cross symbols seems to show us that there is danger. Then an opening here and staircase down. And let's zoom in on this sign that we have here. For these two symbols. So I'll go back to the first door that we have here. So that first symbol was the same on the sign as it is on this door, but this second one is different. So let's see what this panel looks like. Okay, so red light, green light, so stop, go probably. Then here, this looks like a card system, like a slot for a card, but I don't have any items right now. I have not found a key card to open this door. So this door is for now off limits. Then let's test out what this lever does. Does it open this door or this door? Okay, an alarm goes off. The minecart closes, continues, and a new minecart shows up. But of course, is the timing large enough that I can pull the lever, step into the minecart, and then go through? Not entirely sure. Let's test it out. So we had this, then can I step into the minecart? Yes, I can. I hold on to it and roll on through. I see scientists up there, down there, a bird, more up here. So maybe we are going into the mine where elements are gathered, or certain products are gathered. I see here this machine dropping stones. Very heavy machinery. And here 3 red lights with a symbol for death or danger, maybe. So maybe this is the symbol for danger or something falling, because it looks a little bit like something falls off. Danger death or danger... perhaps it is just danger? Or rocks, maybe? Just screenshot the sign so we know what the context was for this symbol. Okay, so here do we have death or danger or rockfall? So we'll probably see later on in a context what this could mean. Now this looks like maybe a timing puzzle. When the rocks are falling, we cannot cross. Seems very dangerous not to have, if this is actually a walkway, to not just have a tunnel underneath or something. This does not feel like it's the safest way. Let's fall and let's go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Ooh, okay. So they go 1, 2, 3. Now number 2, now number 3, and we have a gap, and then a gap here. Okay, so let's go, 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 go. Keep going. Wait a little here. Yes. And we're on to the next one. So here it looks like we'll have to wait at number 2 a little bit. Go here. Wait. Go on. Wait. And go on to the right side. Okay, so I see ovens here, like a furnace maybe. Perhaps they are gathering ores from the stones or coal to drive these engines. And let's go up. Okay, so we have a machine. It looks like storage cabinet, or perhaps an what we would have an electricity connector. Like at least where I live, we have these in the street sometimes for like if you have multiple streets or houses connected to the electric network, there are these boxes outside for maintenance. So let's check the machine first. Okay, so again we have a few actions. I have 2 symbols that look like verbs. Perhaps this is an open-closed kind of situation. So I can hover over these and click the lever and probably drag it sideways. Then I have this thing where it looks like maybe I drop something in at the top. None of these are interactable. So this seems to indicate perhaps a heat meter that we have to stay below the red to not overheat the machine. Then a lever and a button. This thing reminds me a little bit of a coffee machine. Like drop beans in the top, put it to open for water, and then when you press the button you get a cup with coffee. But it could also, since we are in a kind of machinery area, could be to process ore, process coal. So I just want to see, does this lever do anything now? No, I think we need to drop something in first. Button. Cross starts blinking red. And then here, let's test. Okay, so the lever does allow liquid to pass now. And when I push this lever, I get this hissing sound. So maybe this is to crank up heat, and the heat is dropping. Okay. So maybe this is something like close open or flow and stop, or stop go. So let me see again. So this was the symbol, a verb, triangle connected to the top. So where can I see that? That's this one with a little dot on the right. So this seems to mean close. Then the other symbol, triangle pointing to the top with this cross, is maybe open. So close if the arrow points to the bottom, and then open when the arrow points to the top. What other contexts did we see those symbols in? Here was the first time. Okay. So I'll also screenshot here for those two symbols on the left and see when we collect something to drop in the top there, where I have to come back to. So let me also fill in my guess. Open if the arrow points up, close, the arrow points down. And I'll say where I found this. Found behind the rock slides that were dangerous. So this could be just a coffee machine. Oh, and I get a test. Maybe it is flow and not flow. So let's see. Close and then open. And then here we have bones, death, danger, and that was this symbol that we had right here. So okay, so that was death, open, close. Okay, perfect. So open, close, but we still need something, a product to put in the top there. Are these gold bars? Looks like it. Now this might be the symbol for the element gold then, because that was what my expectation was going to be, since here on the board with all these formulas we had these triangular symbols, and they seemed to represent different kinds of elements, like maybe this is gold and two other ones. We see a fourth one here. So I see 4 different symbols here. Perhaps these are 4 different elements. So maybe this one means gold, and that's the first of the elements that we are looking for. So this could mean gold. So now the icon that was a cogwheel has turned back into the cursor. So I'm just going to check, is it still available? No. Okay, so I can only pick up 1 gold bar. Now let's quickly go back to this machine. See, can I drop this gold bar at the top? No, I cannot. Okay, so it's telling me no. This cross became red. And I also had the sound that plays when something does not work. So let's follow this door here. Okay, so we have mine carts, sand here on the floor. We have what looks like lockers. Maybe there are people working. Okay, so I can open these, and this is a pickaxe. So perhaps these are the lockers of miners. What this is at the top I can't really see. This one is locked. I can open this. And aha! This looks like a punch card, like a key card. Maybe we can use these on the door with the key system that we encountered earlier on. Okay, so a scientist hat and books. So it's not just miners with a locker, but also the scientist. This one is also closed. Here there's nothing to do. Then we can open this. A lantern, a hat. Okay. So there was only 2 of these, or 1 of these with something useful in it. Let's go back. There was nothing else to do on the right side, so we can go here. Is this a route? No. And then here we have a door with a punch card. And that has opened the door. And one of the punch cards has disappeared. So now I have 1, before I had 2. So it looks like we use up one of the punch cards. Aha, and this is that exact same door. that we filled this thing in. So this door, what did that lead us to exactly? So if the second is gold, maybe the first was earth. Now I do hear a pickaxe chiming, but I think none of these really go anywhere else. So let's have a quick look back. I think where that rock slide was, or those machines that dropped rocks, there was nothing else there. So maybe the first element here, this one, it means rock or stone. And then let's take the safe route back. So this did a complete loop. So we went into this mine cart and came back out through the door with that punch card. So let me check this door first before we go down the stairs. Okay, so this door leads us up. So that is on our map that we had here. There was an elevator you can take to go to level 2 in the middle. Then a staircase that we had from the laboratories up, and now we have on the left side also this staircase, so I assume all three of these lead you to level 2. Now we saw these two symbols, so what I think could be stone and gold. Now this might be stone and then the third element, so let's have a look where that goes before we go to level 2. So let's go back, because here we see stone and then whatever this is. And we have another closed door with what looks like a punch card system, but we have one punch card left over. So let's enter that in here. Okay, green light. So we have someone saying ah. Oh, the staircase goes down. Oh, this guy is stuck. The minecart pushed him. Perhaps this is not greed, but hell. Okay. Gonna leave the guy there for a second. Sorry, guy. Where did we see that symbol? Okay, so let's help him. And he's thankful. And we can pick something up from the dirt here. And we pick up what looks like could be a drill, a little machine made of iron. Perhaps this is something to collect samples. And then it looked like that symbol that we had for here, greed, that this could mean help instead. Help is the most likely, so I'm gonna put that in front. And I'm curious now where we saw that symbol. Maybe that was somewhere that I didn't screenshot. Yeah, looks like it's not here. Yeah, it looks more likely to be help